Hey up, my ducks. Good afternoon. Everyone's stuck indoors in the snow. We've got about 3 inches of snow outside, lads. I'm not kidding you. And to the girls in the chat as well. Cheers, everyone. Right, before we start the stream, guys, a little bit of an important announcement to make. Please download the OneFootball app. It is in the description. It will be in a second. It will be pinned in the chat as well. Please go and check OneFootball out. Here's a message from our sponsors. This video is proudly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With OneFootball, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. Yeah, big shout out to OneFootball. Great app. And you know what? It pointed me in the right direction for the lineups today. Speaking of the lineups, go and check OneFootball out. It is in the pinned chat now as well as in the description. Go and check it out. Please download it, support the channel and do that for us. Weeks is here with me as well. And I've got to say, guys, we did a fantastic job yesterday on the predictions lineup, Winksy. Look at this. This is what we predicted yesterday. Okay. Now, look at the lineup. This is what we predicted in the show yesterday. You guys are doing this with us as well. It's amazing stuff. Danny Ward in goal. Thomas, Pereira on the left and right. Soyuncu and Amate started, which I knew was going to happen. Mendy, Telemans, Barnes, Under, Madison and Perez as a striker. Look at the bench, right? Here is the actual lineup today. We've got one player wrong off on the subs bench, which was Schmeichel. Out of the whole stuff, we got bang on right. That is today's lineup, guys. Wow, oh wow. We absolutely smashed it, knocked it out of the park again. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So Jakovic takes over Kasper Schmeichel, but the rest we got spot on. We got Thomas on the left, Pereira on the right, Soyuncu and Mate are the centre backs. Danny Ward finally gets a game. Mendy, Tillemans, the Undertaker gets the start on the right with Harvey Barnes on the left. James Madison, the number 10 role, and Perez as the lone striker with Nacho on the bench, Evans, Justin, Castagna, Chowdhury, Ndidi, Marco Brighton, Fofana, and Jakovic, obviously, on the bench. Wow, oh, wow. It's a good lineup, Winks.
I tell you what, I can't wait to see Ricardo Pereira playing again. I mean, it'll be a nice tryout when we sign him in the summer. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's mad, mate. Mad. Absolutely mad.
I can't believe you didn't hear what I just said.
No, you're breaking up on me, pal. Yeah, you're breaking up on me, pal.
I said, I can't wait for him to start playing again for a little trial so we can sign him in the summer.
What, Ricardo?
Yeah.
But
for real, I can't wait. He's a great right back, and I think if you can get him fully fit, to have James Justin on the right with Ricardo on the wing, that is dangerous, mate. Honestly.
It is. It's shocking. Oh man, I wouldn't like to be Brendan Rodgers picking between Ricardo, James, Justin, Castagna. I'd hate that. But that's what he's paid for. Anyway, I'm going to get your chats in the on the screens. Smash a like, guys. We've got 44 in here already. Smash those likes and get this video up. But please do that. It'll help the channel grow and it'll get suggested to more people. Bradley Norm's going for 3-0. We'll get the predictions in a second. But we do have a super chat that's come straight in. Danny has put in one. All together now. Arteta is magic, you know. He's the best looking Spaniard I know. My manager fam never doubt him and Saka, my star boy. Didn't they get knocked out by Southampton? Is he on drugs?
Bro, he's just trying to make everyone feel happy, isn't he?
Mate, as long as he's in a good mood. I know for a fact once we ask him the predictions, he's going to say Leicester to lose 3-0. I'm going for Leicester 3-0 today, but we'll talk about it in a second. Let's have a look who's in the chat because we're miles behind on the chat already. Logan's also jumped in. The game is on BT Sport, lads. It's on BT Sport 1 today. I think you can watch the game on FA Cup's website as well. I think the FA's website. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Let's have a look who's here. Danny's. Oh dear, Henry's here. Hello, Henry. How are you, mate? Rennie's also come back. It's snowing. Yeah, it's chucking it down. We've been out there all morning, me and the kids and the missus. Blue Army, great news. Jamie Vardy back in 3 weeks. Yep. He's had the surgery on his hernia. Not the greatest news for Leicester as a whole, but I think we'll get by that, to be fair, with Yuri Tillemans playing, with Maddison scoring goals, with Harvey Barnes scoring goals. I think we'll be more than fine. Welcome to the chat again, Owen. How are you? Thanks for being a member, by the way.
Really cool.
Go on then.
Big up
what's
from
that?
South Africa. South Africa. Mental.
Where is that? Wow, Deluded Talk. Wow. That's nuts. That is nuts. It really is. Just mad. English and Moroccan. Maddison and Perez both great on ball to feet. I can see a lot of chances today as well. Yeah, we're going to create some chances today. Big chances. Brentford are a good side. They've had a lot of big players that leave, haven't they? Benrahma was one in particular that I think Leicester were looking at last season, and he ended up going West Ham, was it? I think it was West Ham.
Yes.
It was West Ham, wasn't it?
So. Yeah.
And they've had some big players over time, but look, at the end of the day, the Championship side, we should put them over. Give or take, we should put them over. Simple as that. Danny the GOAT. Guess who else is here as well? Richard Blackdog is in the house. Super chat is coming from Richard. He honestly is one of the bigger donators on this channel. I'm telling you, he's nuts. Hi chaps, who's on pen? Well. Who's on pens today? Glad it's not Werner. Eh? I don't know. Who would take Leicester? Who would take Leicester's penalties? By the way,
I think it's Maddison's playing, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd go with Maddison. I think it would be Maddison as well. Outside of Jamie,
there's a super chat just above that as well.
Yeah, I know.
Above that.
Wow, Leicester, all the best. LCFC Gray, welcome back to the channel, pal. I've not seen you. Did you come in the last stream? I can't remember. But I hope you guys are all good anyway.
Pops in.
Yeah, I hope you guys are all good. Richard, I hope you're having a good weekend. What's it like where you are? Where are you from anyway, Richard? Let me know in the chat where you're from. Nicholas Evans says, I'm from Indonesia. Look at all these international followers we're now starting to gain on this. It's not.
Let's play a little game. Let's see how many people. See where everyone's from. Put it in the chat.
Yeah, let's do that. Put in the chat where you're from, anywhere in the world. Put them down. As a United fan, I'm worried about Leicester if all your key players stay fit. However, it seems like your bench is just stronger than last season. It is. And it's exciting to see that Leicester are so high up in the Premier League with, players out. Now, we're going to talk about this game for a minute. I'm going to give you a little insight and stuff. Brentford are winless in their last 7 meetings with Leicester in all competitions, drawing 1 and losing 6. They lost this fixture this time last year, 1-0 with Iheanacho goal in the same round as well of the FA Cup. Leicester have progressed from all 4 of their FA Cup ties against Brentford, believe it or not, too, which was January 1936, February 1947, February 1949 and last year. Brentford have been eliminated from 12 of their last 13 FA Cup ties against top flight opponents, with only a 2-1 victory over Sunderland in January 2006 of the exception of that run. And since returning to the Premier League in 2014, Leicester have reached the FA Cup 5th round in the previous 6 seasons, failing only in the 2015-16 season, funnily enough, when they won the Premier League. Leicester striker Kelechi Iheanacho averages... What? Where people are all from? Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a second. 5-0 says Deluded Talk. Yeah, we'll do. Oh, you monkeys! Look at where everyone's from. You're from England, Sweden, Canada, North Yorkshire here, London, obviously, Arizona. Wow, Arizona! That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Canada, Ireland, Amsterdam. Hey, Amsterdam. Dubai. I'm living in Dubai.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? LCFC fan from Peterborough says Andrew Richardson. Thank you for the super sticker. Is that a super sticker?
Everyone's going in ham.
Yeah, it's nuts, and that's what we like to see. It helps us grow as a channel, put more money into this thing, and get some better graphics made and better intros made. Chappy is a legend for the. As well as memberships. Don't forget that is in the link as well. If you guys want to become a member, please hit that link. It's pinned in the chat. Trust me, Lee, this year you're going to blow up, says Deluded Talk. Hopefully, we're just going to keep going, ain't we, Winksy? Because we're a pair. Me and Winksy are a pair now. It's not just me. I might present it, but Winksy does a lot of work behind the scenes, mate. So yeah, go on.
I tell you what, there's something very interesting. I know I've said it before last stream, right? We are now currently 50 to 60 subscribers from being the biggest Leicester fan channel on YouTube. So if we can hit that this stream.
Yeah. That's nuts, man.
Massive.
It's absolutely, yeah, that's nuts. It really is. Their striker Ivan Toney played for us briefly. That's an interesting stat that I didn't know. When was that? I'm going to search that one up.
Ivan Toney.
Yeah, I'm going to check that one up now. I'm just going to check that one up. When did he play for Leicester? It must have been when he was very young. Let's see. It's not even got on Wikipedia. It's not even got it at all in his stats anywhere to do with Leicester City. So I'm not so sure about that one. Has he got that slightly wrong? It's got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with Leicester anywhere. So I don't know. Who knows? I didn't know that. If that's true, I didn't know that. The True
MG?
Fox says MG.
I was going to say something about
that. You see, the thing is, the True Ellis, he's not. I don't think he's quit, but I think he's changing his channel into something else. I don't think he's going to be doing Leicester content anymore. Yeah, I think he's going to be focusing on fitness stuff going forward. I think that's what I've seen of what he's doing at the moment. I hope he's all right, by the way. He's doing that, and he's got the offsiders stuff that he's now concentrating on. So at the minute, anyway. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He gets a lot of stick, and I understand why he gets some stick because of some of the decisions he's made. But at the end of the day, he was a young lad when he's doing this, egging away fans on and stuff. I get it, and that's why he's ended up getting a lot of a lot of bad people coming in and giving him shit. But he is genuinely a nice guy. Overall, he's a very, very nice guy. He really is. So I hope he's all right because he's very, very quiet. Tom said on LCFC TV. I'm not so sure about that then. I don't know. That's a stat that I didn't know. And it's not here in front of me either. So that's one to have a real probably dig in if someone can have a look at that and have a look at Ivan Toney to see if he actually did play for Leicester. I don't think he did, according to here. Anyway, Winksy, with the side that we've lined up with, what is your score predictions? Get all of your predictions in. Get them in.
I'd say it's tricky every single time you play in the FA Cup because the sides that play in there are just so hard to get on because on a good day, any team could beat any team. I feel like obviously you probably kind of run riots over them today.
He does it every time. This has become becoming a running meme. It's becoming a running meme. 2-0 says Deluded. 3-1 to Leicester. 3-1 Leicester. 2-1 to Brentford says Gary. You're
going to run right today. I think
we'll run right too. Lee, what channel is it on? Mark Goldbridge Best Bits. It is on BT Sport 1. It's also on FA Cup's website, I believe. Genetically jacked, aesthetically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day max 6 feet of chocolate make you wonder like Stevie. I'm not so sure what he's going on about there, but Realist is watching. Yeah. By the way, we are live on Twitter, on Twitch as well. If you guys want to have a look at the Twitch channel, go and have a look at that. It's the same. Just search Lee Chappy. I'll pop up. I should be live over there now. Realist is over there right now. 71 Brentford, Zakari. Come on, get your realistic ones in. I'm going to ask Winksy now. Winksy, you said we're going to run riot. What's the score?
Yeah, I think it's going to be.
Tell you what, if you get the right score line, I give you this Milky Way. How's that sound?
What, you're going to send it me in the post?
Virtual Milky Way.
I'm going to go with a 3-0. I think
a 3-0. I've gone 3-0, so it looks like we'll both be sharing this Milky Way. It's a very small one, to be fair. I'm going to go 3-0 too, mate. 3-0 too.
Yeah. I think Madders will be on the sheet as well. And to be fair to you, I think if Ayoze, he wanted to be proving himself, so I think he'll probably bag one. And, Barnes as well, maybe. Even Ricardo. I can see Ricardo making a little bit of a comeback. So,
imagine Ricardo getting a goal. That'd do wonders for him. Seeing as he's been out of football for nearly a year of his career. Imagine losing a year of your career where he's at. But he's getting paid still at the end of the day. He's still getting paid. So
he's balling, isn't he? He won't be too upset.
No, he's an absolute baller. And I'm just hoping that we finally get to see the proper Ricardo Pereira back, because it can, an injury like that and being out that long, surely you get rusty, right? You get game rust.
Yeah. You've got to. I mean, it was a serious injury as well. It wasn't just like a little niggle. It was a proper.
It's a cruciate, wasn't it? It was a cruciate. So it's gonna take time. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. What channel is on? It's on BT Sport 1, pal. BT Sport 1. Let's just have a look. If you guys have just joined in, just quickly recap up with the lineups. There is Leicester's lineup tonight. Well, this afternoon. We've got Danny Ward in goal, Soyuncu and Amate at centre back, with Luke Thomas and Pereira on left and right, with Mendy and Tielemans in the middle. Barnes goes left, Undertaker goes right, Madders in the middle, and Perez as the lone striker up top. On the bench, Evans, Iheanacho, Justin Castagna, Chowdhury, Ndidi, Albrighton, Fofana and Jakovic make the bench. No Kasper Schmeichel, no Vardy in the squad whatsoever. Vardy out for 2 to 3 weeks. Kasper Schmeichel getting a rest. But well done for everyone in the chat yesterday on the predictions show. We got it spot on. Again, anyone that's just joined us, there is the predictions. We got it spot on. We got the squad lineup bang on the money. The only player we got wrong was Kasper Schmeichel on the bench. Every other player was bang on. So give yourselves a pat on the back because we smashed it this time round. Next one we'll do as well coming up. Leicester have got some big games coming up too.
Definitely.
Don't forget, we've got Everton coming up. I think we've got Leeds as well at some point over the next few days. Everton on Wednesday night, which will be live here on the Watch Along. So you can definitely join in with that one. That's live. I think that's a late kickoff as well. Wednesday night at 8:15. So it'll be live for that too here on the channel. So please make sure you join in. And yes, we will do a starting 11 predictions show for that as well. Probably the night before, we'll probably do it Tuesday. Just check my schedule anyway. Check the schedule. It will be out there. The following game is Leeds versus Leicester as well at the King Power. But more importantly, Winksy, is who we play. If we beat Brentford today, we go and play either Brighton or Blackpool, and we host that. So we hit the King Power in the 5th round. Are you fancying out those two? A Premier League side or Blackpool?
You're gonna have to go Blackpool, but then you say that, and they're out of the two, they're probably the team that will beat you because they're the team that's so unexpected. I think that. I'll tell you what as well. Danny's made up. Yeah, you can read it in a second. I'm just going to say this. Danny's made a cracking point just above. Hector Bellerin lost the year of his career. He's now about as useful as Stevie Wonder in a game of hide and seek. So
there you go.
You know what I mean? This could be similar. It might change the player, but I just wanted to read that out.
Yeah, but injuries do change players. But I'll just read this super chat and we'll get back onto that topic. Riptide Gaming says, just want to say, have a great day. You have a great day, mate. Thank you for supporting the channel. But yeah, as we were saying about the injuries, who was it? It was Michael Owen, wasn't it? Look at Michael Owen. He had the world at his feet when he was a young lad. The amount of injuries he had, it killed his career for me, ruined him as a player. And you can say that about a few players, but the players are coming out of the tunnel, guys. So we are going to get ready to jump into this. So Winksy, your final score prediction was 3-0. I'm going for 3-0. Guys, anything else to say, Winksy? Anything else before I chuck you out of here?
I just wanted to mention that the last super chat. I liked his Minecraft skin. It was very nice. Just want to leave it on that note.
Oh right, okay. I didn't know he was a Minecraft player. We'll have to talk about that in a bit.
Well, I'm not really a Minecraft player, but I it just kind of came into my eyesight, so I tried to mention it.
Okay. LCFC Grace says 2-1. Madders and Perez. Yeah, I'm going 3-0 still, mate. I don't think Brentford will get a goal. I don't see it. Well, that depends if Ricardo and Soyuncu play well because they've both come back from injury. And Daniel Marte don't get out a 2-year leg break. What is he really like as a player right now? Who knows? We'll soon see in a bit, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. I think this is going to be a massive game for Ricardo and even Soyuncu. But yeah, you'll have to see. Obviously, after the match, we'll make a decision on whether they're ready or not on this performance and see what happens after that.
Definitely. Rennie says, are we going to sign Danny Ings? I don't think the money's there to sign anyone particular. I think if they're going to sign anyone, it will be someone like unproven almost, a bit like Fofana and your Castagna, like abroad somewhere. I don't see it being a Premier League proven player because that will cost a lot of money. I don't think Leicester have the finances to actually put out to buy a player. They've got money, but I don't think they want to put themselves in jeopardy during this pandemic.
Yeah,
our owners are clever. They think long term. Hence why they put £85 million for Maguire instead of a player. They bought a long term strategy of building the club to a better base, of building young players with a better facility. So I don't think they will jeopardise their financial situation on a player when they might not either necessarily need to or necessarily want to. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this, guys. Please smash a like, and we'll get Winksy on maybe at half time. We're about 30 seconds from kickoff here, lads. So I'll speak to you in a bit, Winksy. Check you out in a bit. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Winksy there joining me for this pre-match show. We're literally moments from kickoff here, lads. I'm going to crack my volume up so I can actually hear the game. And the ref blows the whistle, and we are off. Leicester shooting from right to left on the screens. Oh dear, they've kicked off too early. The ref blew the whistle for the players to bend the knee. Brentford played straight away, so it's being called backwards now. What a cock up that is. Refs bend the knee again. Sorry, my bad. Well, not my bad. Their bad. The first whistle, the Brentford start kicking off and start playing. Right, there we go. Referees finally says, let's play. So Brentford kick off. Brentford playing in a red and white strip, as their home, obviously, strip is. And shooting from left to right on screens. Leicester shooting from right to left in their home kit too, all blue. Luke Thomas holding the ball up well there and gets the foul. Right, let's read your comments out, guys, in the chat. Come on, you foxes, says LCFC. Great. Come on, boys. 100 in the chat. Smash a like, guys. Smash those videos. Come on. Smash the likes. Get this video up. Get it suggested to other people. That's what we like to see. Looks like Vardy's found another Korean streaming. Mate, you know those. I think this taking the knee should end. We don't clap for the. Yeah, I said that too. I think that should be gone now. To be honest with you, and that's not racist, by the way. My missus is fucking black. Well, she's not black, but she's mixed race. But I'm not racist. I think it's lost its power now. It's kind of gone. That's a lovely ball over the top though for Cengiz Under to run onto. He's playing it in. Oh, Perez gets a chance from the flipping first minute of the game and puts it wide. It's a great ball as well. I think it's Yuri Tillmans that plays that one. It's over the far side. Oh, Cengiz Under runs onto it on the wing. It brings Perez into the box. Perez hits it. First time on his right, just past the keeper. It's a good start. Brentford play it quick, though, and they're down this wing, going up against Harvey Barnes, who wins it. Falls to Mendy on this icy-looking pitch, by the way. Maddison on the halfway line. Flicks it to Perez. Yeah, get the orange ball out. Yes, they should get that orange ball out. They should do, Mark. You're right. It's just got WhatsApped about the orange ball. Get it out. Lovely ball over the top again. It's Cengiz Under on again. He's gone past one man. He's in the box. He's still in the box. It's it the first time. Oh, it's a good save. Puts it away for a corner already. Leicester look like they're going to score some goals today already. Second minute in. 2 shots on. Wow. And Cengiz Under showing his mark already as well over that far side, doing brilliant stuff. Gets past 1, gets past 2, gets a shot on. Daniels, the keeper, tips it past for a corner. Wow, wow, oh wow. Under looking lively in the chat. Yes, he is. This is the new ground that they've just built as well. Yes, you're correct. It is the new ground. It's at the Brentford, what's it called? Community Stadium, I think it's called. It's a rubbish corner. And you know what? Brentford can run out with this. Did you guys watch the game yesterday? Man City struggled against Cheltenham. 1-0 up Cheltenham. And it took them till 81 minutes before, I think it was... Who was it that scored? Foden, was it, for them? And then the game turned on its head, didn't it? Jesus, I think, might have got one. Chelsea have won as well today, I think, in the FA Cup. They've won 3-1 in the earlier times. I'm sure it was against Luton. There's a game on as well at the same time as us, which is the Fulham versus Burnley game, I believe. That's on right now. That's 0-0 as well. So we'll keep an eye on and track the scores for that as well in the chat. Please smash a like, guys, as well. It looks like something from Pez. Yeah, it does. Ricardo Pereira in the box again. And he pulls Mendy in. No, loses it. Is it Ruslev who gets that one away? It's a track back for Daniel Amate, who plays backwards to Danny Ward. Got plenty of space here for Soyuncu. Pulls it forward to Yuri Tillmans, just at the centre circle. Another ball over the top, over the wide to Cengiz Under. That's a good control by James Maddison. Uses Under, runs down that. Maddison wanted it down the line, but stops his run, and Cengiz Under plays the ball still, and it will run out for a goal kick. Little lack of communication there that time. Hi, mate. How far do you think Leicester can go in the FA Cup? I love your videos, says the Foolish Ink. I think if we can just keep our players fit and, try and stay away from any kind of injuries, I think we're going to go quite far in most of our competitions that we're in. I think we'll go very far in the Premier League in the top 4. I think we can go at least the semis in the Europa League. And the FA Cup, I don't see why we can't get somewhere as far as the semis on that too, to be honest with you. I'm not saying we're going to win any of them, but I do think we can definitely push towards the semis in all comps, for sure. For sure. 140 in here. Smash those likes, says XFZ in the chat. Foden will be the next world-class player, I think, for Fafana. But obviously I'm going to say that because I'm a Leicester Blue. That's a good cross in. That's a good cross in. It's tough to get away. I think that's felt for a corner. Daniel Amate chesting it and not comfortably controlling that one. And it will go. Daniel Amate with a goatee, looking like he's come straight out of Brazzers.com. Oh, dear. Saka overrated. Come on, you Leicester. There's definitely goals in this, though, for us. Definitely. We're already very, very close. Very close to scoring. Very close. Corner comes in. Oh! Oh, no! Shit, it's gone in. Leicester go 1-0 down against Brentford. It's a diabolical defending. That's a scramble and a half. That's a very similar situation to Man City yesterday. The balls came in from the corner. The defending weren't done very well. I think it's Mendy on the bounce off of Amate. Mendy tries to get rid of it. It's all over the place in the box. And guess who's there first? Brentford. Brentford get there first. It's 1-0 to the home side. Shocking. Didn't see that coming. And I don't think they did either. It's a goal. Wow. Of course I'm not laughing now. No, I'm not. Brentford go 1-0 up in the FA Cup. Wow. To be fair, it was a bit of a ping pong stuff going on in the box. The ball's come in, it's just gone ding, 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 ding. And a foot's got to it and it's gone in the back of the net. Anyone could have scored that at any time. I'm not going to pin that on the blame of anyone, really. It was just a bit of a diabolical one of those situations. Wow, lads. I didn't see that coming. But I to be honest with you, the first 2 minutes have been all Leicester. We had 2 good chances at the start. I can't see Leicester not scoring, lads. I'll be honest with you. Even if they sit back, I can't see Leicester not breaking the deadlock. Breaking the deadlock, getting the equaliser. Brentford breaking the deadlock here at the Community Stadium. Not happy with that. Oh, well, never mind. We keep going, don't we? We keep going. Tim Ellis says, Red Armet, must be a Brentford fan, joined it in. Do you think that Vardy's absence will complicate life for your midfield since his pace often forces teams to play a deeper line? That's something that I did suggest on the channel, was that with Jamie Vardy, he does pull players out of position, giving that open play for someone else to play the ball through to someone else. With no Vardy on, you are right in that respect. You are right. Who is on the bench today for Leicester? On the bench, we've got James Justin, Wesley Fofana, Johnny Evans, Marco Brighton, Kelechi Iheanacho, Hamza Chowdhury, Wilfred Ndidi, Timothy Castagna, and Eldin Jakobovic, the goalkeeper. So no Kasper Schmeichel either on the bench. But wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Beans, Richard Black. Bees only sting once. No worries, Lee. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you're right, though. You're right, but we need to bite them back now. The foxes need to eat the bees. For fuck's sakes. I'm getting tore apart here. Oh, dear. My guy. Good job they're not the wasps, then, isn't it? Here they go, though. Kenga's unders lost his man on that far side. Here they go. Ender again. He turns on the inside. He's got support. He pulls in Yuri Tillemans, who loses it, Leicester, but they tried to win it back. Maddison tries to win it. Good defending, though, in the end by, I think, the number... Who was it that got that away for them? Leicester win it, though. Never mind. Mendy on the ball. Uses a Yuri Tillemans. Goes back to Sunchu at the halfway line. Leicester trading 1-0 here. There's 200 in the chat. That's what I want to see. Smash those likes. That's a lovely ball through. Maddison through to Perez. Blocked. It's a good block. It's a very good block. And it's a corner for Leicester City. Again, more pressure from the from the away side. The Foxes putting the pressure on against the home side. Dear me. 1-0 down. It's not what I like to see. But look, at the end of the day, they only had one chance. It was from a corner. It was sloppy, and they've ended up scoring. Never mind. Let's keep going, lads. We keep going. Madder's going to play it short, I think. The Love's made a quarter tea, by the way. That's a shit corner, and it's cleared away. Leicester play it back, though, all the way to Mendy in our own half. Come on, lads. Push forwards. Let's get something quick. 10 minutes in. We need to start scoring already. You don't want to keep leaving it. There's some Brentford fans in the chat. Antonio, welcome to the chat, mate. See, we will turn this around, Lee. Probs. No probs, says Steve. No probs. I'm with you, pal. By the way, if you're interested in being a member to the channel, the link is pinned. Harvey Barnes is going to chase that ball down this side. Daniels clears. The goalkeeper smashes it up top. Forced to Yuri Tillemans' chest. Thomas back to Tillemans. Lovely play again to Thomas, who's gone down this left side. He's got support on the left to Harvey Barnes. Plays it to Barnes. He's going to run at the defence here, Barnes. He's got in the inside. He's hit it. Oh, it's been cleared off the line, I think. It was going in, I think. He was in the right place at the right time, the defence. I think it was Pinnock, the number 5, that gets it away off of the line. Still 1-0. Close. Harvey Barnes is not scared of running against any defence, no matter what level it is. Oh, I think that was going in, you know. It's a corner again to Leicester. Come on, lads. 200 in the chat. Corner comes in. It's a short one. Not great, though, again. Ricardo Pereira to comfortably collect. Uses Mendy backwards. Finds Harvey Barnes on this near side. Leicester shooting from right to left. If you're just joining me on screens, Brentford shooting from left to right. They are 1-0 up. They've scored a goal from a corner. It's a scrappy goal. But Leicester are all on attack here again. Barnes uses Tillemans. Lovely ball in the middle to Perez. And loses it, though, Perez. And Brentford might be able to do something here as they push forwards. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Push forwards. Leicester win the ball again. Ricardo Pereira, long ball forwards to a James Maddison to collect, but doesn't. Brentford get it away. Leicester piling on the pressure at that back line. Barnes is going to collect this one from a switch of play. He has. He's still going, Harvey Barnes. It's a touch too heavy, though. And I think the ref is going to pull it back for a Leicester free kick on Barnes. It's a Leicester free kick, lads. Jim Vardy, you host live watch-alongs. How many of you guys are going to ever say that? I mean, how many people come in here saying Vardy this, Vardy that? Seriously. Just instead of doing that, hit the subscribe button, lads. Instead, come on, guys. Get the channel up. We're about 50 off of being the bigger Leicester channel on YouTube. Jim, 217. Smash those likes as well. Yuri Tielemans on the ball. He stretched thin, uses Cags backwards to Daniel Amate. I'm still not so convinced about Daniel Amate, and that's a shocking ball by Yuri Tielemans, who loses it again. Not liking this, you know. Not liking this, you know. Free kick to Brentford. Goals elsewhere in the FA Cup. 0-0 Fulham Burnley. 0-0. Fulham Burnley 0-0. Whew. Come on, lads. Free kick played in. It's in. Soyuncu clears. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Good defending. There will be a Leicester goal kick. No fake scores in the chat. Come on. You know that. You know that. Don't do the fake scores, lads. Wish Benrahma was still at Brentford would have caused you a lot of problems. I wish he came to Leicester, to be quite honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I think that was one we let get away. I think we let that one get away. Goal kick was played by Danny Ward. It wasn't great, you know, and that's a foul on James Maddison, I think, who goes down. But the ref says play on. No. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Come on, lads. Brentford with the ball on the wing. Cuts to the centre circle. Leicester going to press the keeper on. Daniels, it's gone all the way back to him. Perez is going to chase that, you know. Come on, come on, come on. Get the ball back. We need to chop now. That's it. We've won it. Yes. Thomas to Mendy to Barnes. Barnes pulls it towards James Maddison, who feels the contact but stays up. Plays Yuri Tielemans, who tees one up. It's dragged it wide. Too far out, Yuri. You should have played that one through, lad. Just a bit too eager there. Leicester and corners are just like Werner shooting. They don't go well together. Mate, honestly, I think it was the only one we've got was Chelsea. The only set piece we've scored was against Chelsea all season. We've been diabolical at set pieces. Absolutely diabolical. Ball down the wing, but it's fell lovely to Leicester. Oh, that's a shit ball, Madders. You could have played Perez in there. Leicester win it back, though. Falls to Maddison's feet over that far side. He's going to use Ricardo. Madders to bring it with him. Cuts towards the halfway line to Soyuncu. In the middle to Mendy. Leicester working the ball around. Switch of play over the other side. That's a shit ball by Madders, but Harvey Barnes will recover it. It's fine. Goes back to Soyuncu. Come on, lads! Pile the pressure on. Let's get through. It's not like they're sitting back either, Brentford. They are still playing a formation. They're not putting 11 behind the, you know. That's a good ball by Ricardo, who pulls in Yuri Tielemans, floats the ball over the top. Perez gets in. Just not quite to it. It doesn't get to it. Falls to the keeper. Come on, for fuck's sake. Dear me. Come on, lads. Let's get one. Brentford playing a dangerous game here at the back, and they've gave it away again to Leicester. Yuri Tielemans picks this one up. You can't play at the back like that. You can't. We're 8 likes from 100, guys. Come on, smash a like. That's a lovely ball by Kenga's Undu. Gets through. It forces the corner, I think. Again, it's another one. Oh, is it a goal kick? Referee calls for a goal kick. I thought he'd earned the corner there, to be fair. Thought he'd earned that. Yeah. Come on. Start the likes, people. Get those likes up. That's what I want to hear. Brentford playing dodgy here again at the back. What are they doing? They've just given the ball away for a Leicester free kick. What are a throw-in? What are they doing at the back, Brentford? They are sloppy at the back. They're more sloppy than Katie Price. No, we won't go into that. Ooh. So throw in to us, you donut. Why is he shouting our ball for? It's our ball. Yuri Tielemans. That's a good ball through to Perez. Go on, charge at him, Perez. Use that skill. You've got some skill. Brings Barnes in. Barnes is in the box. Barnes is in the box. It's gone near post. Forced a corner again. Come on! What do you make of Vardy's injury? Who should we play striker next game? I think Perez is going to end up playing as striker, lads, to be honest with you. By the looks of it, I think Brendan Rodgers has got more faith in Perez as a striker than Nacho, believe it or not. And Newcastle play Perez, to be fair. How do you even get bot channels? I don't know, mate, to be honest with you. Losing to Brentford. Mate, I know. But Man City were losing yesterday to Cheltenham, and they turned it around and won 3-1. That's the magic of the cup, mate. It's the magic of the cup. It is what it is. Magic of the fucking cup, mate. They got a goal at a corner. It was dodgy defending, and it went in. That's it. It's all Leicester, mate. It's all Leicester. We just haven't scored yet. That's it. That's all it is. You can banter me all you want. It's the fucking cup. Come on. I've got no problems with Perez starting either, Sedan, to be honest with you. He's a decent player. And maybe he is a striker because I don't think he's a winger. Winger, you need proper pace. And I don't think he's got that acceleration like a true winger. He's skillful, but I'm not so sure. It's no. We're looking very good, mate. We're looking very good. We're looking very good. It's only the scoreline, mate. It's from a dodgy corner. We're looking good. We just need to score now. It's all Leicester. All Leicester, mate. Get the old orange ball out, says Mark. Again. Yeah, I can't see it either. Prez up front is about as useful as effective as a torn condom. Or maybe a chocolate teapot, maybe. Come on, lads. 250 in the chat. Smash those likes, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. Please do me a favor as well if you're here. There's a link on the pinned chat. Get the download. Get the downloads on. Download the OneFootball app for your phone. Great little app, mate. Honestly, great little app. I kid you not. It gets all your little information for everything you possibly need for your football team that you follow. News around the globe. Transfer news. It gets your live stats as well. The lot. It's all here. Go get it. Go get it. No Vardy, no party, says Topher. We're all right. Lee, can you ask Craig from Anfield Agenda about unbanning my channel? I can't. He's not here. He's not here. If he sees it. If he's here, he's not though, is he? Yeah, we're sponsored, man. We're sponsored. Yeah, it's been sort of swept up by the looks of it, but it looks quite icy anyway. Leicester with a free kick here. Yuri Tielemans is definitely on as well. It's in a good position. It's a bit far, but Maddison's going to take. He whips it. Oh, fuck yeah! Wowzers, trousers. The power and pace of that, and it's dipped as well. Oh, just a bit too wide, but it's the right. Wow. If you just got it a tiny bit over, it's in. Wow, what an effort by James Maddison. Brentford really playing dodgy stuff at the back here. I'm a fan of yours. I've got a picture of you. Everyone subscribe to the legend, says Abdullah. Appreciate that, pal. Leicester on again. Kenga's under this time. Yuri Tielemans. Mendy. Thomas this side. Uses Mendy. That's a dodgy ball, though. Mendy nearly gives it away. Ooh, Thomas nearly gives it away. Sorry. Mendy recovers. That's another dodgy pass. Brentford could come on here. Oh, well recovered by Yuri Tielemans, who uses Luke Thomas. And that's a foul. Foul on the halfway line. Perez brought down. It's a free kick to Leicester on the halfway. 250 in the chat. Wowzers, trousers. That's what I'm saying. Yowie, wowie. Yowie, wowie. Muscle man dance. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on. He's performing well so far, Sedan, for me. He's took lots of players on. He's got a shot on. He's created some corners. He's done everything right so far apart from score. We just need to get a goal. It's all Leicester in this half. What's a possession? It's got to be ridiculous, the stats. It's got to be ridiculous. 67% possession for Leicester right now. But it's not about possession. We've got to score a goal. We've got to get the fucking goal in. Got to. It's facts. Fulham Burnley is still 0-0 over in the other side of the FA Cup right now. Leicester are dominating, but the scoreline doesn't say that, though, does it? That's the fucking problem. Harvey Barnes, lovely ball through. Oh, it's cut out. Unlucky. Halfway line again, and it will be put out for a Leicester. No, they've kept it on. And now it will be a Brentford throw. No, Leicester keep it on too. Kenga's under Manderson. Oh, that's a poor ball. That's a poor ball. He plays it behind Harvey Barnes. I don't think he was looking there. 260 in the chat. Come on, guys. Smash those likes. That's a poor defending by Daniel Amate. He's been turned inside out. Ricardo Pereira, I think, recovers that one. That's poor again by Daniel Amate. He's definitely the weak link at the back right now, Daniel Amate, for me. It's definitely the weak link. 100%. Amate is risky. I think so too, mate. I really do. Headed away by Sionchu. That's a foul on Mendy, but the referee says play it on. The referee says play on. Leicester going to attack here, you know. Harvey Barnes on this left side, this near side. He uses Luke Thomas down the wing. He's not going to get there, you know. Bullied by Brentford's defender. Very good defending. And it's put out for... Oh, it stays in, you know. Referee pulls it backwards, though, because there's a man down. Brentford have a man down. I don't know who it is. I can't quite tell. It was on Mendy. It was the number 7. It's Canos. Number 7 is down for Brentford. 250 in the chat. Smash a like, guys. Smash a like, boys and girls in the chat. How many more people are going to come in and say you look like Jamie Vardy today? Seriously. Fucking hell. Do you not think I don't know that? Why is the radio on the 27th minute and you're on the 25th? Because I'm watching it on the internet, I suppose. Maybe. I'm watching it on BT Sport. Plus, I'm streaming as well, don't forget. So it's going through to StreamYard and then back to you. So I suppose there's a delay there as well. So, never mind. Don't matter. Come on, lads. Soyuncu on the ball. Uses Mendy. Mendy with a dodgy pass back to Danny Ward, who controls it luckily. Smashes it up top. Big head by... I don't know who that was. It'll pull that one. I think it was Fosu. It'll be a Leicester throw. Ricardo to take to Tielemans. Come on, Ricardo. Let's see that pace. Ricardo runs into a brick wall of Stevens. Come on, lads. Yeah. It makes sense. It is what it is. That's a good ball in. Soyuncu. Is that the real expressions or not? I can't tell. Dear, is that the real expressions or not? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Expressions is here. Oh no, I'm getting tortured now. You look like Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura fam. Jeez, you know them way there. Jeez. Sorry, you know those way there, family. We ain't posh up here. Why will you say we're posh in Leicester? We ain't posh. We're scumbags. Proper scumbags. Good crossing by Brentford. Oh, you shitballs. Leicester get it away for a corner. No. No. Not having that. Amate, man. I'm not liking Amate at all at the back. Not one bit. Not one bit. Not good. Come on, fuck's sake. You know those way here, family. Fish and chips, Chappy. I'm nicking that, mate. I don't even eat fucking fish and chips. He says I eat pie and mash. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think this guy gets me, you know. I've had a lot of Caribbean food. My missus is mixed race, fam. You know that. You know that. Pie and mash. Fucking pie and mash. Oh, God. Guy kills me. He's got... Come on, shout out expressions. He's got to be the best YouTube personality I know. I swear. The guy's a walking, talking meme. He really is. He's brilliant. Everything he does touches to gold. Honestly. Oh, Leicester on here. Come on, lads. Ricardo Pereira, Ricky P, running down the wing. Come on. Goes backwards to Daniel Amate. I don't like Daniel Amate there. I've got to get him out. I don't like Amate. Nah. He ain't a centre-back. He is not a centre-back. No way. He's a utility player. He's not definitely not a centre-back, though. Tielemans. Mendy. Come on. Push forwards, lads, off the fucking ref. That's a fucking ball to the fucking... Oh, yeah. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, that was a good ball going through to the fucking Perez, you tit. That was a good ball as well. It's a good ball through. Lee Fish and Chips Chappy. Oh. Pie and mash. Pie and mash. And gravy and onions. Fuck off. We need Vardy. I don't know about that. I think we're all right. We're smashing these. You just fucking not got a goal yet. We're outplaying them like... Just not scoring. Wi-Fi settings, isn't it? You're getting ratty, Chappy. I know. It's because expressions is here. It's fucking... Come on. Corner comes in. Madison's whipped it. That's a shit one. Why can't we score from corners, man? What the fuck is going on? What's changed in our play? Why can we not score from corners anymore? What's happened? Leicester ain't scored from a fucking set piece. We've scored one goal since the fucking lockdown, I swear. And don't give me that shit about Harry Maguire, because his fucking head's crap now as well. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Come on. Lee's eating that Jamaican salad, you get me? Well, I think Burnley have scored, by the way, lads. I think Burnley have scored. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. Jay Rodriguez has scored for Burnley 1-0 at Craven Cottage as well, believe it or not. Come on, lads. Fucking hell, Brentford are through here, look. Recover. Defend, boys. Fucking hell. This game's fucked already. 270 inside. Smash a like. I can't believe he ain't scored yet either. No Maguire slander here. I'm just saying he can't head a ball to save his fucking life anymore. That's all. Is Prez good enough as a fucking striker? I'm not so sure, Hamid. Not so sure, my friend. Not so sure. Yeah, he's a good fridge. That's about it. He's a good fridge. That's about it. Come on! We need to get a fucking goal. Past the first half hour mark, lads. This is not good now. Well, I think we need a goal in this first half, desperately. Because they'll sit back in the second half. I think the manager will sit down with his players and he'll tell them to sit back and put a bus in front of goal. And then I think we're going to really struggle to break through. It's now or never. Seriously, it's now or never. Need 15 minutes to get a goal, I think. We don't hate Maguire. You've got all that wrong. We don't hate him. I think he's good. I think he was a good player at Leicester. But he's definitely not world-class. He's not a world-class defender that United paid for at all. I think we should be. I think Leicester should be taken to a London government court for fraud, personally, because £85 million all in for a walking, talking fridge is, to be honest with you, daylight robbery. Just saying. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Yeah, you're right, but that was already paid for, to be honest with you. That was just an extra nice little bit of money. It was already paid for. It was already in the works. Smash the like and hit the subscribe button, says Richard. Oh, Brentford are through again here. Fucking dragging it wide. I think it will be blocked for a corner, you know. Brentford have got a corner here. Shit. Not looking good, you know. Worried now. Worried. I'm worried. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all about the future of the club, isn't it? It's all about the future. Oh, come on. Desperate to score. Yeah, you know that. Corner comes in. Fucking hell. Danny Ward with the save. What are we doing at the back at set pieces? Yet again. The set piece situations for Leicester. I mean, Sionchu's missed his header. It's fell to him. Fell to his feet. He's got a free fucking shot on goal. Danny Ward's just saved our asses again. Why are we putting ourselves in this situation? I have no idea. We are top, ladies and gentlemen, in the Premier League on most goals at set pieces going in our own net. Leicester finally get this second corner away. It's not looking good, you know, now. We were looking good at first, probably 15, 20, but we're starting to fizzle out a bit. Just woke up. It's 10 a.m. in America. My fault for being lately. That's all right, mate. Fucking hell. I'm not expecting to get up for my streams. Not expecting anything from you, mate. You live in America, the opposite side of the world to us, mate. It's all good. But welcome anyway. I hope you're well, Will. Go and have a look at Will's channel. Premier League Media. It's growing fast. Over that 1K mark now, doing some good stuff. Persistent is key, mate. Just keep going. Don't give in. Yeah, it is a surprise, mate. I'm not going to lie. They got it from a set piece, obviously, because that's the only place you can put a goal past Leicester is at set pieces, as it seems. Timer is not in sync. What do you mean timer is not in sync? I think it is, my friend. I think my stream's just gone a little bit behind. That's all, my friend. Brentford on the halfway. Here they come from the centre circle. Soyuncu cuts that one out. I think that's a free kick pulled backwards for Brentford. James Maddison this time getting told off. The pie and mash king. I don't even eat pie and mash. Why? Why is he even doing this to me? Why is he making me this leave fish and chips Chappy pie and mash king all about? Your timer says you're ahead of me. I don't know. My timer's spot on, mate, on why I'm watching. My timer is 2 seconds ahead of my stream. That's it. That's it. It's 2 seconds ahead. That's it. Who's your biggest rival in the Prem? I used to think it was Wolves. I don't know. Tottenham? I don't know. I don't really know. Ricardo going wide. He's got pulled. He's not going to keep that on. He slides into the snow to keep it on. It's gone out for a bloody Brentford throw over that far side. Brentford 1, Leicester 0. 300 in the chat. That's what I like to see. Come on. Ask me some questions and I'll throw them out there. Chappy's favourite chocolate. Ooh, I do like a good Malteser. I'm not going to lie. I do like a Malteser. God, I like Lindor as well. The round Lindor, box of Lindor. Have you tried the salted caramel Lindors? Fuck. My God, drop one of them in a hot chocolate and watch that bad boy melt. Oh my God. You haven't lived. And pour some salted caramel Baileys in there as well. Whipped cream on the top, chocolate, chunky sprinkles on the top, and you've got yourself one hell of a bad boy hot chocolate, I'm telling you. Harvey Barnes on the middle, is cut inside. Defended well. Shit. Mendy tries to recover. Maddison tries to recover. Here they come, Brentford. They're on their counter-attack here, you know. But there's Leicester got many men behind the ball, though, in the end. But they've still got it on this right side. Canos cuts in. Soyuncu dives in for the challenge. and gives away a free kick in a dangerous area. Brentford have got a free kick on a dangerous area, and Soyuncu, I think, is going to see yellow for that. It's not what I want to see. Price tag is it's only like £13 million on the transfer market website. I don't know. Lee, you're technically a big LCFC fan channel already. They only have 60. That's all right. Mate, that's cool. I'm all good. There's no such thing as rivalry with Leicester fans, believe me, doing YouTube. Unlike some of the other channels that hate each other's guts and won't work with you if you work with someone else. They won't work with you. It's shocking. I'm not calling anyone out, by the way. I'm just saying, for doing work with someone else don't want to work with me. And then I'm putting out someone else in trouble because I work with them and they don't want to work with me. They don't want them to work with me because I work with them. It's like, what the fuck? Just fuck off. It's YouTube, man. You work with whoever you want. It's a free world. It's a free country. No, it's not tied to a contract at the end of the day. It's shocking. Honestly, the bitter air between some of these big channels makes me laugh. It's a good free kick over the bar. I think Daniel Ward had that covered, though, in the end. But some of the bittery between some of the channels, it's... I'm not calling out who it is. I'm not even telling you. I don't want to go there. But some of the channels, man, my God. You honestly, if you do this, be prepared to get dropped into a world of haters between each other. I don't want you working with him, so we're not going to work with you. I don't want you working with him, I'm not going to work with you. There you go. Stone Cold said so. Chappers said so. I work with who I want. You don't tell me who I can and can't work with. I work with whoever I want to work with, and that is it. If you want to work with me, that's fine. But you don't dictate who I work with. Maddison on the edge of the box. He turns. He goes wide. Uses Ricardo. Ricardo's in the box. He's got support with Yuri Tielemans. He's going to hit this one first time, Yuri. It's been blocked. God. What would you take? FA Cup or top four? I want the FA Cup in our cabinet. But top four is very important for Champions League football the following season. So if it was based on what we get out of it, I would go top four. But if we was never nowhere near top four, if we was not sniffing it, then obviously I'd say FA Cup. But I know for a fact we can achieve top four. We should have achieved it last year, but the injury is just a bit too much for us at the end of the day. It was just a little tad too much. But Leicester's starting just to die off here now, you know. That's what I don't like to see. Leicester started to struggle a bit to get through now. Brentford defending really well. Leicester not finding their way through. Not really got that threat. That's a good ball through, though. That's a good ball through. That's a good ball in the box. Oh, it's cleared. Good defending again, I think. Very good defending again by Brentford. And they get it out again. Oh, dearie me. 200 likes, guys. Come on, let's get it, says Winkset. 300 in the chat I've just seen. We need Vardy. Nah, we don't. We're fine. We're fine. Trust me, the goals will come from Harvey Barnes. We'll see James Justin come on as well, I think. Luke Thomas isn't providing a threat down that side like James Justin does. So I think we're going to see that too. Perez come out real deep. That's a poor ball through, though, by Yuri Tielemans to James Maddison. I think we're... Oh, dear. Kenga's Under's injured. He's running on. He's hobbling. Ender's going to be off again. He's still ending. That's him done. He's limping. Kenga's Under's going to go, lads. Sorry. He's already carrying an injury again. His fitness is a problem. Big time. Big time. Big time. Shit. That's a poor ball, though, by them, and Ricardo will win it. But that's a poor turn by, I think, Kenga's Undu gives it away. Here they come on that left side. Fosu is going to charge at the players. Leicester bring him down on the edge of the box. It's Yuri Tielemans who brings him down. Arguing with the ref, but he's brought him down. That's a free kick. Score elsewhere in the chat. 1-0 to Burnley still in the 44th minute, just before half-time. Jay Rodriguez with the goal over there in the 31st minute. Leicester here are losing 1-0 at the Brentford Community Stadium. 1-0 from, I think, a goal in the, is it the 5th minute, 6th minute, something like that, from a corner it was. Yeah, it is what it is. We're losing. We are fucking losing. Unbelievable. Yeah, he does have terrible fitness. You're right, Super Red. You are spot on, my friend. Spot on. You're late by 1 minute. I don't think I am. I'm probably about 20 seconds behind you lot, but obviously the stream to the stream to the stream. I'm streaming this to StreamYard. You stream it back to you guys. That's a great free kick and a great save by Danny Ward, who puts it away for another corner for Brentford. 43rd minute. What is going on? The bees are all over the Foxes, stinging us like bitches. The Foxes have been stung all over the place right now. It's not good. Not good at all. Shit. It's not... Oh, God. Corner's coming in, lads. Corner's whipped in. Away this time by Daniel Amate. Oh, dearie me. Leicester play it backwards to Danny Ward. Kicks it upfield. Not good, lads. I don't want to go to 1-0 at half-time. We need a goal, I think, to change this game around. Yeah, I still think we'll score. I do think we'll score because Brendan Rodgers is going to make some changes, I think. I think Luke Thomas will come off for James Justin. And Kenga's Under's going to come off for Marco Brighton as well. Because I think he's injured. I think he's carrying an injury already. Did my part, Winks, United fan here, but Chappy's a good YouTuber. Cheers, pal. That's what I like to say. As long as I'm doing a good job for you guys, that's all I care about. We are a little bit toothless up front. You're right. And I think you're going to keep seeing that as well. But we need to carry on, lads. We need to find ways through. That's a crap ball by Luke Thomas. An absolute bad ball. Leicester are going to have a rethink, I think. Brendan's not going to be happy with this. Brendan's not going to be happy with this. Cheers, pal. I really appreciate that. Super Red. Super Red. Super Red. Really appreciate that, mate. Top man. Bond's going to get the equaliser, says Dave Devil Grey. Danny Ings is better than Vardy. Nah, now you're fucking talking bollocks. There is the halftime whistle. Not sure about that. Whoops. What am I doing? Not so sure about that. The halftime whistle, 1-0 to Brentford. I'm going to get Winksy in a second. When Winksy comes in, I'll see him pop up in a second and I'll put him in. But it's not looking good. I'm going to break over to our sponsors for a minute and I'll see you in a second. This video is proudly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With OneFootball, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. Yes, exactly right. Go and check that one out. Download the app, please. OneFootball. It is in the pinned link is there in the chat. It's also as a comment on. Is it in the description of the video as well? So please go and check OneFootball out. It really helped out, to be fair, today for the lineup, and also helped out on actually knowing where the bloody game was, because it tells you where the games are as well. It tells you what channel they are in the world. So go and check that one out. OneFootball, link is in the description and a pinned chat. Winksy's here. I'm going to get him in a second. Winksy, what did you make of that, my friend?
Well, when I said before we went live that it's going to be very unlikely for them to score, I didn't think they'd be playing this well. They've kind of dominated in the way that their defense has just been rock solid. Yeah, it's just been brilliant from them, honestly.
Yeah, they've been good defensively. They've been very good defensively, Winksy. Leicester haven't found their way through whatsoever. I think the first 10 minutes were all Leicester. There was about 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 shots on for Leicester, but just couldn't seem to find the net. And believe it or not, yet again, Leicester go 1-0 down via a set piece. Yet again, Winksy, a set piece. What's up, mate?
No, it's just like all the Leicester fans saying that obviously Maguire wasn't a big miss. Obviously he kind of is, because he was the heading to your problems when the crosses came in last season.
Yeah, what's going on in your background? I can hear a bell going ding ding ding.
Yeah, it's a clock. It's a clock. I'm going on mute. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm just gonna wait to get rid of.
What? What is he doing? Have I rang his bell? Is that what it is? You can ring.
No. It's like a grandfather clock.
What a time to come on. What a time to be alive. We're listening to Winksy's Bell here. You're live listening to Winksy's Bell on the YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button for Winksy's Bell. Every time it goes off, hit the
massively loud, mate. It's massively loud. Yeah. If we can do that every time it goes off, that's a like. That sounds down to me.
I need that bell if we do win the league, I tell you. Dealy ding, dealy dong, ding ding. What the fuck is that? Oh, Winksy's Bell. I mean, that sounds wrong, to be quite honest with you.
Winksy's Bell.
Leicester are having a lot of possession, but in errors it won't hurt Brentford. Brentford look more of a threat because they are getting balls into the box. Leicester are trying to be clever. I agree with some of that, but not. I wouldn't say Brentford look more dangerous and more of a threat. They're just, if they win corners, that's where we're weak at, is set piece defending. It's diabolical, absolutely diabolical. And you could be Brentford, you could be Cheltenham, you could be Glenfield Town around the corner. If Leicester at the moment are giving you corners, that's where you're going to score from. It's as simple as that. That's fact. Leicester, there's a reason why we're top of that part. We're crap at defending set pieces. I don't understand why. I still don't understand why.
To be fair,
why are they not practicing?
I think if indeed, yeah. No, but I think it is. I think they are practicing, but you're starting a lineup where there's quite a lot of short players in. You've got obviously what's his name, that midfielder who's playing for you now, the CM. Mendy.
Oh, Mendy you're on about.
Yeah, Mendy.
Small.
If indeed he was playing, he'd have got rid of that first problem. He would have headed it away or got rid of it. Which is it's not too bad of a problem, because obviously when you start in DD, you're going to get that in the Premier. You're going to get rid of it. So obviously the FA Cup is one of those things. You're going to start smaller players, and it's going to become a little bit more of a problem. You may as well stick Winksy as a centre back. Trust me, I'm not tall either, mate. It'd be worse for me to start.
We have Elliot, Taggart, Walsh and Roberts commentary team. Why can't they coach our team at set pieces? Yeah, that's right. Matt Elliott, you didn't get past Matt Elliott or Jerry Taggart or Steve Walsh at the back in particular. Those three were absolute beasts. What a defensive line those three are. My God, I played a game with them on the King Power Stadium, and even though they were like in the 40s / pushing 50 even, I tell you what, you still can't get past them in the air. They've just brute strength. They're brick shithouses, you know what I mean? And that's what you need. And we don't seem to have any brick shithouses at the back.
I tell you what, they're very similar to Burnley in the Prem. They're almost like the non-Premier League version of Burnley, because they've got the height up front, and they've got the height back and the massive, strongly defence as well. So it's going to be difficult for you to break it down, especially without your regulars starting like Vardy and all that. It's still going to be a working process. I can't see you losing, honestly, still. And if you do, it's going to be one of those things. But I reckon you'll get a couple more chances and at least bag one, and maybe even two. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Burnley are 1-0 up, by the way, at the half-time whistle there as well, against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Winksy, does this really affect our season if we drop out the FA Cup? Really, if anything, that will give us a bit more leeway for the Premier League and the Europa, though, right?
Yeah, of course. But at the same time as well, this is going to be an easier cup to win than the Europa League. There's obviously, you're going to get to the end of the Europa League, and there's going to be really, really good teams that you're going to face. At the minute, it's a bit of a walk in the park because you're playing teams that aren't the greatest. You can say the same about the FA Cup with the fact that you're going to get to the end, you're going to play your Man Cities and your Uniteds and your Liverpools, but you play them in the Prem and you beat them in the Prem, and that's what Leicester are really good at. They're good at beating English top sides. So I reckon I prefer you to win this over the Europa League. Obviously, as you being a Leicester fan, you probably want the Europa League more, as it is like more of a
of course,
a worldwide trophy. But I reckon Brendan definitely wants to add this to his shelf. I mean, he wants to prove himself, doesn't he? So I don't think it'll affect your season too much, but we'll see.
No, I don't really want to get put out by Brentford though, if because I don't really want the banter, to be honest with you. But they are a good side. They've defended really well today, and they've done everything right. They've worked out where Leicester's weak parts are, and they've earned themselves corners and free kicks on edges of the box and put it into the box. And that's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to go on to win this. Brentford, I think that's the way to do it against Leicester, who just can't defend for shit at set pieces. Leicester have had some good chances though, Winksy. I'm just looking at them on screens now, especially in the first 5 minutes. It was Leicester. Perez missing one and putting it wide. I think Tielemans dragged one wide too. I think, was it Kenga's under got one on? He got past two men and shot, and the keeper tips it wide. James Madson's free kick as well, which is a great free kick, just wide, to be fair. If he'd have just put it a little bit further to the right, it'd have gone in. But Leicester losing. Here's my lad. James is here as well.
Oh, no.
What's up? Yeah, I know. I told you. I've not made the graphics for you to sit in. I will do at some point.
As in... Oh, no, as in...
Oh, we're losing.
Score.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, there you are. People can see you a bit more now. There you go.
Yay.
Say hello to everyone in the chat.
Hi, guys.
They're all there. All the chats there. Look, you can read them all. It's time to buy a striker, says Full-Time Foxes. That's another...
I'll tell you what.
Got a £3.
I'll tell you what. I've not seen much of Ricardo.
No, I've not.
Yeah,
and Luke Thomas, for me, has not performed much either at that left side. He's gave the ball away and some bad passes, by the way. But James Justin, I feel we need James Justin on.
Time to come on. Yeah, I say put Ricardo right wing and put Justin right back and see how that right side works. So obviously Under's clearly got an injury, or he's hobbling a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brendan Rodgers is going to make some changes. So while you're here, Winksy, let's just have a quick look at the changes that we can make. James, can you just stand there for a second? Bit further, because no one can see. That's it. What would you do about the lineup right now, mate? Who would you change?
For me, I think I'd put Pereira for Under. I'd put Pereira a bit more higher up the pitch, and I'd take Under off for Justin and put Justin on as a right back. I think for now that would probably be the best thing you can do. Change probably around the 60th minute. If Mendy's still playing a bit dodgy and you need the height advantage, I'd probably put Ndidi on for Mendy. And if all else fails, then I'd probably either put Iñárritu on for Perez, probably get one of his dodgy goals in or something like that, because it's something he would do. And yeah, I think that's probably the best thing you could do.
I think so too, mate. I completely agree. I was just going to do the opposite thing. I was going to put Castagna on right and Justin on left, and put Ricardo for Kenga's under. That's what I would have done. But yeah, we're more or less the same kind of idea, which is push Ricardo further up, take Under off because he looks injured, and then put our two main left and right fullbacks on that have been playing all season. Because I feel like we're missing James Justin's fire. Like, he's just got an energy about him, and he attacks, and you know what? He brings Barnes out more as well. When Justin goes down that left side, he creates so much more space for Barnes to play as well. I feel that we're missing something today down that left side.
I think personally, but you've got to sort out your defence before you fix your attack. I think at the minute it's either Mendy or Amati's quite struggling. I don't think they're quite up to date with the physical side of this team. I think it's very different to what they've played against before. So I think you've either got to take Mendy off for Ndidi or take Amati off for Fofana, and then obviously put Justin on as well to try and increase the attacking as well.
Yeah, we'll soon see in a minute. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some sort of a change. I am 100% sure Brendan Rodgers will change something. If not, he's going to give them all a slap on the arse and tell them that you need to do this, and this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one or the other, isn't it? He's not going to just go and do what he did in the first half, because I don't think there's quite enough for me.
Oh, no, I really don't think you played that well. And you know what? It's probably one of the first times I can remember since I can remember that I've said that for a Leicester game. You've been pretty decent this season, and most games I keep saying that you're playing really well at halftime, but this game, there's something about it. I don't know whether it's the physical presence of the other team, or other factors. Maybe it's just the fact that you've got players coming in that aren't, playing as regular as the other times you played. I don't know, but it's really not looking that great for you. Obviously, you've got your possession. That's expected from every Premier League side.
You know what? I'm looking at it now, and if you look at the squad and you look at Daniel Amate, who had a leg break, right? Soyuncu, torn abductor tear, right? Ricardo Pereira, cruciate. Mendy was injured recently too. He's been out for a while. Cengiz Under also injured recently for a while. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. That's 5 players that have come back from some form of injury over the last few, weeks/months. And maybe it's also just a bit of ring rust, as they say. Just a bit of rust.
I think, as I said just a second ago, I think it's probably too much players coming back at the same time. I think you need more Premier League starters to be in the team so that they can still link up together. I think the players that have been good in the first half have been the ones that actually have been starting, especially Tielemans and Maddison. I think they've been quite good in the midfield. Obviously, Maddison's not really created that many chances, but he looks almost like he can be the one to score the goal. But yeah, I definitely think he's got to change something and probably take off 1 or 2 of the players that have came back and put more starting players in and see what happens after that.
Yeah, you mentioned about James Maddison. He has actually created the most amount of chances for Leicester. He's created 32 chances, apparently, according to a stat I just seen a moment ago. But he seems off today. But I don't know if it's just because he hasn't got that Vardy run. And, and I think Michael Brighton provides a lot of machine work as well for James Maddison. Because Maddison isn't an energetic player like what Michael Brighton is.
I think I've said it a couple of times. Now. Ring rust. That sounds very dodgy.
No, but they call it that in boxing, don't they? If you've not had a fight for a long time, you can have ring rust. Is what I meant. It's like it's when you're out of play for quite a while, and then you come back into the ring and you're a bit rusty. That's what I meant. But yeah, it does sound a bit dodgy.
Thanks for one. Thanks. Yeah. I should have a run out. Yeah, I should.
Yeah, you should have a run out, mate. Maybe one day. Anything else to say?
Just quickly. I think it's going to be difficult for you guys because it's a completely different team you've never played before. Obviously, they play a completely different style of football. I think if Leicester dropped to the Championship, obviously you've not been there for a while. I think you'd find that most teams that would drop to the Championship probably would find it quite difficult to adapt to at the start. Obviously you get into it near to the end because you've got the better players and more expensive quality and stuff. But I think it's obviously just a completely different style of football, and they've came here and showed you that, and you just got to adapt to it and show your quality.
Right. Winksy, you're spot on, mate. I'm just hoping that Rodgers will do something about it and change the mentality of the players and the way that they're playing at the minute. Maybe the formation might change. Something's going to change. Leicester players are coming out. Surprisingly, Cengiz Under is still out on the field as well, coming out of the tunnel. There is no changes by the looks of it to Brendan Rodgers' men. Not that I can see of anyway. It seems like the same starting 11 that are coming out onto the field now. So we're going to jump into the second half, Winksy. I shall see you at the full-time post-match chat for 5 minutes after the game.
Yeah, no worries.
So thanks for coming in again, Winksy. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, speak to you soon, mate.
Bye-bye. Right, Winksy there in the chat. Smash a like, guys, as well for you guys that are just joining in. Leicester are losing to Brentford 1-0 away at Brentford's Community Stadium in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Got a lot to do here in the second half to change things around. Brendan Rodgers decided not to play a different, by the looks of it, formation looks like it's going to remain the same. And the players seem to look the same. There's no changes whatsoever. So here we go. We are underway in the second half. No. We are underway in the second half. Here we go. Right, go on.
So we have had a lot of changes.
No changes. No.
Well,
Change.
With
well, hang on. Stop.
Ooh.
Hang on. Thomas, Barnes, Mendy. Amate, Soonchu at the halfway line. That's a good ball. Oh, no, defended well. Put away. Oh, hang on. It's fell to Maddison here. He's took his man on. He's cut through. He's still going, Maddison. He plays under on. Under! Kenges under gets his goal. Wow, oh, wow. I thought the man was injured, but guess what? It's Kenges under who scores. The Undertaker himself. It's fell right for Kenges under, who's put it away past the keeper's right. Poor defending for Brentford. They give it away to Leicester. Maddison wins it. He runs past two, slots Kenges under through for the through ball. And guess what? The Undertaker, the Phenom, the dead man, Leicester's dead man, has put us 1-1 at the Brentford Community Stadium. 1-1. Come on, boys. We're back in this.
We're back in.
Get in. It's what you want to see. Someone in the chat said that Kenges under is the one to score. And got it right. To be fair to him, he got it right. I can't remember who it was. It's being checked, though, I think. No, it's sorted. 1-1.
Oh.
Back underway.
2 people from Brentford have been fouled and 1 from Leicester.
Brendan's arse kicking clearly paid off. Yes, I think it did. I think he went in there and whooped him. I can't swear right now, to be quite honest with you, because I've got James here. So you need to shoot because I want to talk. I want to talk business.
Oh, man.
We will get James in for a proper stream soon, because the way that it's set up, the camera isn't set up for 2 of us to sit in. It can't fit you in. It looks silly because there's half of your body there missing on the graphics. So I promise we'll sort it out. I promise you. We'll sort it out so you can do a stream with me.
But just pretend that I actually am here, so don't swear.
Right, okay. I won't.
No swearing from now on.
Off you go.
On any stream.
Right. James has gone. The Undertaker has arrived. The Undertaker has arrived. I can't believe he got his goal, though, to be fair. The Undertaker got his goal. It's what we want. It's what we want in the chat. Gets his goal. Boom. I'll try my best. Yes, it was Steve. It was Steve that said Kenges Under's going to get his goal. It was Steve. 1-1. And here they come again. Kenges Under's on the ball. Oh. I will try my best to not swear. Lovely ball through, Perez. Oh. I'll try my best not to swear. I'm going to put my order in for a cup of tea from the missus. Watch this. See if it works. I'll message her and I'll put my order in for a cup of tea. Ready? Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Love you, legend. I've ordered a cup of tea, lads, from the missus. Let's see if she's the legend that she is. Who knows? We've put an order in. Should have said, and a Bicky wouldn't do either, but... Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Halfway line, free kick given. She's coming. She's coming. She's a ledge. She's a ledge. She's a legend. Mrs. Chappy's going to come on soon. I don't think so. She's not going to come on the screen. No way. Who's Lee Chappy there? Oh! Over the bar. Save. Put away. It's a corner. There's a fake Lee Chappy. Oh my God, there's a fake Lee Chappy. There's a fake Lee Chappy. Leave him in. Don't ban him. Leave him in. It's funny. See how many subs you can get. Corner comes in. It's played short. Tielemans in the box. He's been fouled. That's got to be a penalty. Got to be a penalty. Leicester can turn this round. Leicester can turn this round now. It's a penalty to Leicester. Yes, it is a penalty to Leicester. Get in. 5 minutes of pure pressure by Leicester City. Full on pressure by Leicester to turn this game around. Completely turn this game around already, Leicester. Put it in so much. Put the tempo up. Brendan Rodgers must have got the whip out to the Foxes. Give him a right good whipping. Here we go, lads. We're on here. 5 minutes of madness. Madders plays Kenga's through. And now Yuri Tillman steps up. And scores! Goes bottom left. It's in. Leicester 2. Brentford 1. Get in. We've turned this round at Brentford Stadium. 2-1 to the Foxes now. Kaboom! Let's go! There's a star man. Yeah, plays in blue-white. His name is fucking Tillemans. He's horny. Horny, Yori. Get in. Come on. Turned it round, boys. I told you we would. We've been too good. Been too good. You did say 3-0. I know. I said 3-0 as well, but, you know, they got to go at the end of the day. It is what it is. Get in. That's what you like to see. We've really got this in the bag now. We just need to keep going now and get third. That's what we want. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Tea and pie mash all around. Perfect cure for the bee sting, says Richard Ragdog. I'll have some pie and mash and gravy, please. I don't know who said I have pie and mash or fish and chips. I don't get it. Expressions is just labelled me as this pie eating, fish chips wearing, East Midlands flying, Leicester City fucks fan, Lee Chappy, Lee Fish and Chaps Chappy even. Oh, dear. Horny Yore. Class. Lovely ball through again to Kenga's under. Oh. Unlucky Perez. Leicester really looking rampant now. Looking rampant. I love that word, rampant. So wrong, but so right. It's our time to shine now. They've come out on this second half, out of the tunnel, like someone's blown some up their ass. I wonder what Rodgers did to him. I wonder what he said in the ground. I wonder what he said in the changing room. He must have said something. Said, what the fuck is that? It must have said something. Boys, you've been playing with great character. Great character. Absolutely great character. You play some amazing football around the world. He says world. He says the L and the D together in world. Great character from the lads. Now go out there and score some fucking goals. I can't do a Brendan Rodgers impression at all. Shocking. Shocking Brendan Rodgers impression. Shocking. Wow. Look, see, here she is. Look. Told you. What is she? Come on, lads. Tell me in the chat. What is she? She's an absolute legend, isn't she? She's come in. I put me cup of tea on order, and she brought it. She's a ledge. I can't say no more. Absolute ledge. See, you need to get a missus like mine, lads. That's what you need. You need a missus like mine. Cup of tea on demand. Your wife's a mug. No, she's not actually. I treat her really well. So I don't know if you mean she's a mug or if she's brought a mug. There. And she's not my wife, actually. She technically is, by law, available. But she's not. Miss Chappy, you know. Rodgers said to Mendy, "You are not fucking Ray Wilkins, so stop passing it slowly backwards." Yeah, it's got to be something. They must have said something. She spoils you, mate. You have no idea. Madison on the ball goes wide. Luke Thomas, Harvey Barnes pulls it backwards. Who is your rival, says Sports World. I think it's Cov. I think it's the Cov. I'm not going to lie. I think it's the Cov, lads. I'm sure it's the Cov. Because Nottingham Forest don't give a shit about us. Well, they say they don't. They say they don't. But, I mean, they probably do. In all fairness, they care. They give a shit. Trust me, they do. I've lost some stream here, lads, so I'm gonna have to just talk through it with you boys for a minute and miss it for a second, purely because I've lost my stream because I was talking to Sarah so much. I think it's back now. Let's have a look. Where's it? Yeah, it's back. We're all right now. Nottingham are jealous. I don't know if they really care about us. In all honesty, I really don't know if they give a shit, to be honest with you. Second half stats. So Leicester are absolutely flying here. Unbelievable, in fact. 2-1 up now. Leicester 61% possession, 321 passes to 200 Brentford. But Brentford are playing the long ball into the box from a throw. It's landed not well for Leicester. Get it away. They get it away. It's a good clearance in the end by Ricardo Pereira. Vital block and good clearance keeps Leicester winning this game. It's a very important clearance, Zidane. You're right, mate. 230 in the chat. Smash a like, guys. Cup of tea, can't. England was built on cup of teas, mate. It was built on cup of teas. Kingdoms and teas. Kingdoms and teas. And the good grace of Goff, God. Good grace of God. I'm not really a religious guy, but the country was built on kingdoms and religion and tea. You know, your nan, you know, all your great grands and great grandmas, they got through the country because we were all at war. What did they do? They put the fucking kettle on. They put the kettle on, got their rations, and sat at home. And hope we didn't get bombed. Someone's made a fucking account for my son now. Oh my God. Please hit the likes and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to get the One Football as well. Please download that one. It'll help me out as well, guys. The link is pinned in the chat. It's also I think it's a link in the description of the video as well. So go and get the One Football app. Honestly, it's pretty good, to be fair. It gives you live stats and stuff right now. I'll read the stats out, in fact, from the app instead, hey? That's what we should have done from the start. We'll use the One Football app for our stats. The match right now. You've got Fulham are losing to Burnley 1-0 still. Leicester are now turning this around 2-1. The current best player of this game is James Maddison. There's a live ticker as well if you want, with live updates and live commentary. If you want to follow it, you can. Live commentary. You've got your live lineups with your movements. You can watch it in VAR as well. VAR? AR. You can watch AR. I don't even know what that does. But madness. The amount of stuff on here is ridiculous. Let's go and have a look. It tells you what channel the game's on. Tells you the referee, Michael Oliver. Tells you the stadium. Tells you everything you need to know. Go and get it. You can follow your own team. You get the news as well as it comes in. Transfer news is there as well. It's fucking brilliant. Brilliant, decent little app. One Football. Go get it. There's a mummy Chappy as well. Where's that? Mummy Chappy. Fucking hell. Sarah, mandem, sugar. Wagwan, she's saying. Someone's made a profile of you on YouTube called Mummy Chappy. Oh, God. They're all here. Fuck's sakes, lads. Ah, dear. Lee, your whole family's in the chat. Big ups. Should we get Winksy in for the rest of the match? Do you want Winksy in for the rest of the match, guys? Everyone just say Winksy in for the live. Just if you want Winksy in, say yes. Type the word yes right now. If you want Winksy in for the full rest of the match, get him in. Say yes or no. And I'll count the yeses. Super Red, yes. MG, yes. Realist says no. Lots of yeses. All right, Winksy, you're wanted. You're wanted. Everyone wants him. He is God. Looks like Winksy's coming in then. I'll wait for him to pop in. Only Realist doesn't want Winksy. Winksy, you coming in? I think he will be in a minute, lads. We'll wait for him. He'll be coming in. Wait for him to pop up because he'll pop up on my StreamYard setup. And once he's popped up, I'll get him on. As soon as he popped up, I'll message him just in case he's gone toilet or some shit. You're wanted, Winks. Winksy will be in a second then. Record a prayer on this right side. It's a ball across the face of goal. Oh, how's he missed that? How did Kenga's under miss that one? On his left foot, he's put it wide. It's a free opportunity to go 3-1 up there, and he's missed. How? How has he missed that? How has he missed that? Winksy's here. How the hell did he miss that one? Winksy, you are wanted, mate. You're wanted.
I know. I saw that.
How did Kenga's under miss that, by the way?
I'm just watching it now. Oh, no.
How has he missed that? We should be 3-1 up. That has to go in. He has to put that away.
To be fair to you, it was a decent strike. It looked like it was going top left, but it's just spinned off a bit too much, hasn't it?
And he's not left-footed, is he? So
I don't think so.
But my word.
Everyone's saying stop swearing.
Barnes has been invisible this half. Yes, he has. To be fair, he has. He hasn't had his best game. To be fair, he took a few men on the first 20 minutes or so down that left side, and he did create one chance, I think, but he's been very silent this half. Definitely.
Here comes Brentford's cavalry.
Oh dear! Come on, lads.
Stop coming on.
Uncle Chappy's here as well. Oh, that's another ball in. Here they come. Kenga's. This is weird now. Kenga's been caught offside. Uncle Chappy. That sounds a bit weird. I'm not going to lie. That one's a bit weird. Do you want to come to my house, Uncle Chappy? Come here. I've got some sweeties, Mr. Chappy. I've got some sweeties. Don't tell your mummy.
No, I swear they all better be subscribed to you.
It's a bit weird. Uncle Chappy is here. This is nuts. What's going on? This is another one of those clip shows, isn't it?
This has been one of my favourite streams, to be fair, and it's an FA Cup game. It's actually quite crazy. I've really enjoyed this stream a lot. I think everyone's starting to come together a bit, and we're starting to create a really good community. Yeah,
it's good, man, and I'm starting to get used to the regulars in the chat as well, which is great. And we're still obviously still getting some newbies here as well, which is great. But I'm just having a look at the competition elsewhere because there's quite a lot on at the moment. A lot of channels are streaming, but our subscriber count has gone through the roof tonight. Well, this afternoon, we are so close. We're so close. I know. So close. 240 in the chat. If you guys that aren't subscribed, if you just hit the subscribe button and get us over to 5,800 for this stream, we'll be massive. The biggest Leicester channel technically right now on YouTube. So you guys can make it happen in the chat. You guys can make this happen. So make it happen, guys. Come on. Uncle Chappy has a dungeon. I'm a bit worried about some of these guys on YouTube. I tell you, some of these guys that make these profiles, I am a little worried about the internet. Of some people, I'm worried. I'm concerned. We're 65 minutes in here. Brentford do have the ball. They're going at the centre circle into the middle. You've got the goal scorer on the ball who's gone wide to Fosu, who comes back to Stevens. Stevens brings it in the middle to Zamburek, who's gone over the top. Ricardo has to deal with that and doesn't do it so well, Ricardo, who's gave the ball away. Brentford on the ball here. They could get something out of this, you know. They're facing Leicester's back four, though, and we win it. Get it away. Mendy on the ball. Goes wide to Luke Thomas. You're going to have to play that one down the wing, mate. He's gave that one away, Luke Thomas. He's been brought down, but the referee says play on. They're going near Brentford down the right side. We've got another super chat here. I'm going to have to read that one, lads. Where has that gone? Reece Pepper's here. Do you think if or when Vardy's form deteriorates, Maddison could shape into that number 9 forward? No, I don't. No, Maddison's definitely not a striker. He's definitely more of a creative whole sort of player. Oh, hang on a minute. Brentford are in here. Oh, cleared away by Leicester. No, I don't, Reece. I do not think that. If anything, I think Leicester will probably go out for a player like Danny Ings and change complete strategies from what Leicester are used to playing with this off the shoulder, down the wings, off the channel sort of, you know, running play of Jamie Vardy. I think we're going to have to find something different. And I think we're working to that already with the speed that we've got down the left side of Harvey Barnes. And Kenga's under as well with some pace down the right. I think with James Maddison's creative in the middle, someone like Danny Ings would be quite nice, I think. Don't you, Winks?
Yeah, I don't think Maddison's going to be long term either. I can't see him staying at Leicester for loads of seasons. Honestly, I think he'll probably stay for 1 or 2 more seasons, but I can't see him staying for long term. If a team like I don't know, a Liverpool, Man City, or United come knocking on the door, he's off. He's popping off. I can't see him staying.
But at the same time, Winksy, what about if Leicester? I'm not saying we are going to. Don't take this out of context. If Leicester win the league this season, do the players have more of a reason to stay? Because that would be the second time Leicester have won it in 5 years.
Of course they have a bit more of a reason, but then at the same time, it only takes a bigger. Well, I'm going to say a bigger team, that you don't take it the wrong way as well. But I would say a bigger team offers them, 300 grand a week upgrade from 150, even though you've just won two Premier Leagues. They're still going to go for money, aren't they?
True, but surely at the same time, as a player, you want to win things. You don't. It's not just about 300 grand a week, but it's about like winning things in your career that you're on.
Look at it this way. Look at it this way, right? If they win the title this season, okay, all these players have now got that in their locker. They've got a Prem title. Say if they then go to an Arsenal, right? Imagine they then join Arsenal and then win another league title at Arsenal. Even though they've not won for ages, that's another massive accomplishment. Okay, then let's say they go to Barca. They win, I don't know, another small competition. That's another bit. Do you know what I mean? That you can add. Once you've won the Prem, you can go to a team that's doing better in a different competition.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course I do. Who doesn't want Madden?
Leicester in here. Hang on, Leicester in here. Good run by Thomas. Oh, Barnes, how does he miss?
I'm behind.
How does he miss?
I'm watching it now.
What a run by Luke Thomas. How does he miss?
Oh. To be fair, he did get kind of scissored then. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh.
I tell you what, all the players are properly livened up.
Yeah, they have now. Now they're on it, aren't they? I think there's going to be some changes here. It looks like Castagna's coming on. Looks like Castagna might be coming on here, lads. I'll have a look in a second at the graphics because I can change who's coming on in a second. But it looks to me like the ref has pulled it backwards. Yes, we've got Ndidi.
I thought I saw Ndidi, yeah. Ndidi.
Yeah, and Ndidi's coming on and Castagna. So I can imagine it's going to be a straight stop for Napoli's Mendy. We'll soon see in a second. It's Ricardo who's coming off for Castagna.
I tell you what, you got I got the Ndidi right, you got Castagna right, and the half-time subs.
Yeah. So Castagna goes on the right, and it looks like it's a like-for-like change for Mendy to Ndidi. Simple as that. Maybe again, Mendy's just coming back from fitness, so giving him a run out. Ricardo, again, the same thing, coming back from a injury, so giving him a good 60 to 70 minutes, which is right. You've got to get these back in over time, like Soyuncu again, who looks like he's going to get to play his first full match, by the way, Soyuncu. So Brendan Rodgers doing the right thing by bringing these players in slowly but surely, and on important fixtures like this, the FA Cup.
Yeah, definitely. I think I don't know about Ricardo's performance today. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit of a longer wait for his return to his top class performances. But at the end of the day, as I said, you just got to keep waiting. Hopefully, he'll get back to his best.
Hang on here, Leicester on here. It's a lovely ball wide. That's a lovely control. It's brought down by Harvey Barnes. It's saved. Beautiful. Maddison picks up the pieces and slots it away. It's 3-1 to the boys. Maddison puts it away. Fumbled by the keeper off a lovely shot by Harvey Barnes. The keeper gets down, saves it. Unfortunately, parries it away straight to James Maddison, who puts it to bed. Leicester 3, Brentford 1. It should be all over, lads. Should be all over. It's a great move by Leicester again. Lovely ball over the top. Shot on for Harvey Barnes. Parried away. Bang. Maddison picks the pieces up. Slotted. Good night,
Cracking
Brentford.
stuff.
Moving to the next round. Lovely stuff. Yep. Get in. And there we go. James Maddison on the score sheet, in the right place at the right time. Ball awareness, match awareness. I don't think Clichy and Nacho would have got there. Personally,
No.
if it was Nacho, he wouldn't be there. He's just not got a footballing brain. But guess who is? James Maddison. Oh, by the way, there's a goal elsewhere as well. Jay Rodriguez has scored again for Burnley to make it 2-0 at Craven Cottage, which pretty much puts them out of the competition as well. So it looks like Burnley will go through and Leicester will go through. Leicester face either... Who do we face again? Did I say Blackpool or Brighton, wasn't it? I think it's Blackpool or Brighton is the next one.
Yeah. I think that's what you said.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure it is. Who won out of those? Who wins out of those two? Do we know when that's on?
I can't tell you, mate. Honestly, I've not got a clue.
It was Brighton, wasn't it? Did Brighton win? I think it was Brighton. They won yesterday.
I don't know.
Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Of course they did. Premier League side Brighton won yesterday. I bloody watched the highlights. What donut? Yeah, Brighton. We play Brighton, so we're going to host Brighton. Yes, we are. Brentford on here on the far side. How are you anyway, Winks? Are you enjoying the match?
Yeah, I'm good, man. It's I'm just looking forward to the 5 o'clock match. Honestly, Liverpool and United. I want us to kind of get revenge on that little boring draw that we had. But what I've heard, I've not looked at the lineups yet because I've been here. But what I've heard, Liverpool have gone really strong. So
the missus is just asking me, do I want broccoli and the cauliflower cheese? You guys in control of this? Do I have a bit of broccoli and my cauliflower cheese? Let me know in the chat.
I hate cauliflower cheese.
5 yeses, it goes in. We're going to find out.
There's my bell.
Let's have a look. Yes, says Scars. Yes, says Dana. Yes, there's loads. So yes, the channel has spoken. Yes, the channel has spoken. Broccoli in. Broccoli in.
What's the subscriber count looking? Because I can't check now.
We are up to 5,750. I don't know exactly where we are, but we can have.
We're about 30 subs off still because I think they got another 10.
I think we are. Yeah. Let's have a quick look.
It's at the end of the day. We it sounds bad that we are competing.
No,
aren't we? It's just friendly competition, though, isn't it?
5,750. I think we've got another super chat just come in. I'll read that one out. I low-key love watching Brentford playing through strong side on their deck. Yeah, they are a good side, and they were unlucky not to. Weren't they in the playoff finals last season?
I'll tell you what.
It was because Fulham won, didn't they? It was Fulham versus Brentford, wasn't it? And Fulham won and got promoted because everyone wanted Brentford to get it. And then they lost some of their players, didn't they? Ben Rama left. It's been a bloody long year.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many players have gone, but there was quite a fair few players that moved from that side, unfortunately. But they seem to be still doing really well. Where are they in the championship? They're out third, aren't they?
I thought I think they're top 5-ish.
I think they're pushing for promotion anyway. Put it that way. Again, I'm sure they.
I'd love to see them in the Prem. I think they were better than you first half.
They're fourth. Their last 5 games, they've won 4 and drawn 1. So they're in the best form actually in the top 4.
Kelechi's coming on.
Kelechi Iheanacho looks like he's warming up as well.
He's got his top on.
It's on the edge of the box. Yuri Tielemans tries a float over. It's a shit one in the end. Who's going to come off? Perez, do you think? Is it?
I think it will be.
Yeah.
I think what he's going to do now is see how well Kelechi does. It's all testing, isn't he, for the Prem?
Ken Under's coming off.
All right. Is he going to go for? Is Perez going to go out wide then? Do you think?
Yeah. So Perez goes out wide. Nacho goes up top and Perez goes wide. I think that's how it will look. Yeah, I think so.
Tell you what, I just watched that under goal, the first goal from the start. I think it was it first half or was it start of the second?
No, start of the second.
And Maddison, Maddison was unreal leading up to that.
Yeah. It just and the desire to win the ball as well, because Brentford kind of were messing about with it at the back, weren't they? And Leicester just nicked it.
Yeah,
and that was it. Really, it was game on. Here they are though, Brentford on the ball. And that's a lovely ball through.
I think
far side. It's been crossed in. It's a good cross as well. Daniel Amate clears for a corner. I don't like Daniel Amate. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure.
I don't think he's a natural centre back, to be honest with you. His positioning hasn't been great. Even that header then, it was just a weird header. He didn't jump.
Yeah,
just kind of hit him in the face.
I'm not so sure about Daniel Amate at centre back, but we called it. We did say he was going to play. Lee, James Maddison or Jack Grealish? I don't think they're the same players. I'm sick to death of being compared because they're not. They do different things. For me, Jack Grealish is a very, very aggressive midfielder and very energetic. Maddison's slower, more timely, and I think they're both different players all in all. I don't think that it's fair to compare them. If I was to have one or the other, because I know what Maddison can do at my club, obviously I'd go with Maddison, but I'd love to see Jack Grealish in a Leicester shirt, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't even think he'll leave Villa. I don't think he'll go United. I know the rumours are that he'll go United, but I don't think he will. I really don't see it. I think he's a Villa fan. He's a Villa boy. I think he wants to lift trophies at Villa, and they've got a chance of doing it. They are a good side.
Yeah, I think with the Maddison and the Grealish comparison, I think Maddison's very much stay up at top, scoring goals kind of Cam.
Leicester on here. Leicester in the box. Hang on. Leicester in the box. Defended well. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah, and then with Grealish, I think he's a bit more of a tracking back kind of. He busts his gut out to go and defend as well, whereas Madders is more of a stay up at top and takes his chances. So they are very different. Yeah, they are very different, and I think they're both excellent, and we're both lucky to watch them in the Prem. To be honest with you. Yeah,
I'm glad that we've got both of them. I imagine both of them in an England shirt at the same time. That'd be great.
I tell you what, I think. If we were to do that, I think it would be Maddison as a cam and Grealish more as a centre mid.
Yeah, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get treated to that because Gareth Southgate's not got the balls to do that.
No, he won't. He won't ever play a Villa player and a Leicester player in the same team.
Richard Blackdog has put a question in, but I'm not quite sure what he's asking. If anyone can find out what he's asking, because I do like.
I don't know.
I like to. I think the amount of money that Richard Blackdog's put in. I think we should just put him as the member of the month. I don't think we should do a draw. But then it's not. But then it's not. But that's not fair. That's not fair to everyone else. We are going to do a draw before the next game. Probably on Wednesday night, we'll do a draw for who's going to be on this bloody board for the month. Well, I think we'll do it.
Well, no, 3 weeks. I think you said.
Yeah, I think 3 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks, something like that. But
let's see what everyone else thinks. At the end of the day, it's all about those guys, isn't it? See what the members think.
Yeah, because Gio's been on this now for quite a while, and he's only been in I think on a.
That's the thing.
So
that's the thing. You gotta make it fair at the end of the day. I think it'll be better if we do it. If you're all right to do it every 3 weeks, then I feel like it would be a lot better.
Richard says he was timed up by a realist.
Right.
Richard should be invincible to timeouts personally. So
maybe he slipped or something. I don't know.
Maybe he did the wrong person by mistake, because you can do that. I've noticed on YouTube. You click on it and you sometimes don't even look like you're on the right profile. So depends if he's doing it on his phone or if he's doing it on PC. If he's doing it on PC, it can really look like the line's completely out for where you're clicking. But yeah, Dewsbury Hall is out on loan at the moment. Yes, at Luton. He's doing really well apparently as well. He got a goal, I think, at the weekend. No, was it last week? I think he got a goal. He's a young lad, and I'm pretty sure he's going to end up coming back to Leicester better than he went. Like, that's just the way it is. You know, sometimes you've got to loan these youngsters out to get a bit of game time, especially down the lower league, because it's rough. Football's different.
Perez off here.
Eh?
Perez is off for all Brighton.
Okay, I missed that one. So Perez has been subbed off as well, has he?
Yeah, for all Brighton.
I didn't see that. I missed it. To be fair, I can't get my my football to work now. It keeps going on and off and pausing and starting and stuff.
That's all right, pal, no worries.
I'm a bit struggling here to get the game up. It just keeps going on and off and on and off. My internet's gone funny, to be fair. So if I cut out,
I think everyone's experiencing that, to be fair to you. I think because I've told you I've had a bit of a dodgy internet for a while. It's gone all right now, but I've spoken to quite a lot of people and they've said that they've had a bit of a problem with their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. We're sharing our bandwidth with about 18 houses. We're sharing just one pole, and with there's no distribution box. It's like all the way down somewhere else. So we're sharing off of this, like sort of almost like a router type thing on a telephone pole. And basically we're sharing. All of us are sharing in this estate. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and obviously everyone's at home at the minute anyway, so they're going to be using it a lot.
I watched Kieran this morning because I was born Luton. He did really well, says Steve. So there you go again. It's 5-1. Your internet is that slow. It's 5-1. Dear me, it's that bad. I'm really struggling now to get any football because it's just lagging like anything. The comments are coming through in bulk now on StreamYard as well, so it's clearly something's going wrong.
Nah, I think we're all right, pal. No worries. It's obviously I've got the game on now as well, so if there's any problems, I can sort of commentate for the meantime.
Yeah, that's great. That's good because you're in now, aren't you? So
yeah.
It don't matter. You're good. To be fair, what I'll do then, just in case I do disappear, I best leave the background in. Castagna's in, slots it backwards. Barnes in the box. Oh, good defending by Brentford. And that's a poor touch in the end by Maddison, who gives it away, goes for the challenge, brings him down. That's a free kick. I'll make sure I put the background in as well, just so it's there. It's already on. Background's on. Just in case I disappear, there'll be a nice background for you to talk on.
That's fine.
Let's see what else the chat's saying. Fix it right now, says James Chappy. Yes, no one scored, says Logan. I know. Good job, you guys are keeping me informed here because my internet has gone wonky.
I think it's 3-0 Burnley, says Joe Hunter.
83rd minute. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Let's have a look. FA Cup. 3-0 Burnley, you're right. It's Kevin Long with the goal in the 81st minute. So they're in the 85th minute there. 3-0. Fulham are dead.
One Football just gave me the lineups for Manchester United and Liverpool.
Yeah, big shout out to One Football. Go and smash the link there as well in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. It's a great little app. It does put out your stats and everything out live on games, but it also gives you your lineups instantly and also tells you where to watch the game as well. So you don't need to comment on my channel in the YouTube chat. What channel's the game on? Just have a look. It will tell you exactly where it is. You scroll down on the game and it says kickoffs at 2:30. It says it's the stadium is the Brentford Community Stadium, and it says it's on the FA Player and BT Sport 1.
Wicked.
Someone's just called me a gimp.
What? Where?
So, I don't know. I got a gimp. That's information that only the missus needs to know if I am into gimping or not. And in the meantime, it's 84th minute here, and we are closing out on the 5 minutes to go. Lee, who do you guys face in the next round? We've got Brighton in the next round in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Winksy, talk to me a little bit about the next game coming up for you, Liverpool again versus United. The Premier League fixture was a bit bob, wasn't it? 0-0.
Yeah, I think, to be fair to you, I was confident United would probably win it because their form's been crap, and obviously they've just lost their record to Burnley. But it seems I've not actually checked the lineup still, which is obviously because I'm on here. But from what people have said, I think Liverpool have gone pretty strong, and United have kind of not gone massively strong, but still, it's United's squad, so they are kind of strong still. But I think Liverpool are in it to win it. Honestly, I think they really need to win. So you know what, it could be one of those games where we just get battered because they're going out all strength and we're kind of being sensible. But it's going to be a difficult one to judge, and obviously an exciting game. And I don't know. I think it'll be close, maybe a 2-1 or something like that.
Yeah, I've not looked at the lineup yet, but Leicester are in here, 86th minute. Oh, Brighton, close, but not close enough. And we've got foreign commentary now, so I have literally no idea what's going on either, which is great.
Golazo!
Yeah. Golazo! I think this is game's done and dusted, though, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I think that this is good because you didn't play that great in the first half, and you showed that you can come out and put them in their place. So I think it's a good game for Leicester, and obviously see if you can get any further in the cup.
Yeah, I'm not particularly bothered as long as we didn't lose to Brentford. I wasn't particularly bothered about the goals, the score. That's great play for Leicester. Oh, the football there, and just taken from Harvey Barnes, I think, in the end. Oh, what good football. Wait till you see that.
I'm a little bit behind.
I think it just has a bit of it's a little back heel by Luke Thomas that plays him in. And
I've got Castagna running now at the minute. I don't know whether I've missed it or not, but it's Barnes running now on the wing.
Yeah.
What a flick.
What a flick by Luke Thomas. Back heel it was for Harvey Barnes. He's ran onto it, but the player slides and then it ricochets back off Harvey Barnes and goes out for a goal kick. But Leicester are really looking to knock it for a fourth here, really piling the pressure on. I don't know why they're so aggressive, Leicester, but Brentford struggling here. This goes back to the keeper, though, and he gets it away.
I think Maddison's been named man of the match.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, in all honesty. I think Liverpool are going to win it, as their saying goes, a wounded animal is the most dangerous of the pack.
But if that case, then United should be winning the league year after year because we've been wounded animals for ages now. So
I think Steve's talking about the One Football app link. Yeah, smash that.
Right.
Download the app. It's fucking absolutely brilliant. Brilliant football. Yes, it was brilliant football. LCFC, great. Brentford. Oh, Danny Ward gets out. Oh, yes, sausage rolls. He puts it over the bar. The goal scorer, I think his name's Beck Sorensen, has just put it over the bar.
I reckon you could get him for 5 million, Lee. He'd sort your problems out, wouldn't he?
Goodness gracious. Danny Ward, what is he doing there? It gets down and it hits his hands and my goodness me. What are your predictions for the Man United game, lads, in the chat? Put your Man United predictions in. The only reason why I mention it is because Winks is here and he's a United fan. We're going to do a new show soon too. I'm not telling you what it is, but we've got a new show coming soon, which is a great idea between the two of us, me and Winksy. So we're going to be doing that soon as well. I'm very close to getting it set up.
It'll be a laugh, that would. It'll be great. I think it'll be a good laugh. Funny.
It will be a good laugh. I'd rather have Joe Linton than Ian Nacho at the minute, says Angela Coffey. I just don't rate Nacho. I know he's got some goals. I think there's a stupid stat here for Leicester. Leicester striker Kelechi Iheanacho averages a goal once every 88 minutes in the FA Cup career. 10 goals in 877 minutes, though the Nigerian has scored in just one of his last 6 appearances in the competition. It's weird.
I can't help it, bro. There's someone here who's made African Chappy.
What?
African Chappy.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Grandad Chappy.
It's not how you do it. It's what you do. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. Oh God, my goodness me, so many chappies. What is going on?
Loads of chappies.
Oh God, we've got 3 minutes of stoppage time. Thank goodness this is nearly over, because by the time we're going to have great granddad Chappy and bloody all sorts. Sister Chappy.
Adopted Chappy. Retirement Chappy.
Self-proclaimed Chappy as well.
Postman Chappy.
Oh no, don't give them ideas. Hey, Postman Chap.
That's Postman Chap. That's better.
Oh God,
That's the next one.
Don't give him ideas, man. This is the best stream from you ever, says MG. I don't know. The last one was pretty good. We got loads of people in. We got Saeed, and we had Magpie Panel. We had
yeah, in collabs, I think the last stream was definitely good. But I've really enjoyed this stream. I think this has probably been one of my favourites, just because of how the chat's been. I think everyone's just had a bit of a joke and stuff.
On my expense, of course. The ball comes over the top. Brentford in. Gimp. Oh no. Oh God.
Postman Chappy. They've done it. Oh God.
That logo just needs to be Royal Mail with a red fox.
Yeah, just a Royal Mail hat on it, on the fox.
Fuck's sake. See you later, LCFC. Great, thank you for coming in again. Don't forget, we're going to do the draw for the member soon on the next show. The star member draw is going to be out soon. If you want to be in that, make sure become.
Has he frozen? Am I here? I think he's frozen. Boys, I think Chappy's gone. Is Chappy gone? Can you still hear me? Tell me if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Am I good? Am I all right? I don't know whether it's I think it's just me. Oh dear, he's kind of left me in the dark here. Oh, he's coming back. Don't worry.
I don't know what happened. Went bonkers.
Rob, I was standing. I was literally sitting there and quiet, thinking, "Oh, it's gone. The whole stream's gone." But like everyone was like, "We can hear you. We can hear you."
Yeah, I don't know. It was really weird. So they could hear you, but not me.
Yeah, I think they could hear me. I wasn't speaking for like a solid 10 seconds because I was like, oh, I don't know whether the stream's gone. But then I think everyone said that they could hear me.
Yeah, it's good that you're here though. To be fair, I've just put 50p in the meter, and someone else has just wrote that as well. Black Dot, worth a repeat. Bees only sting once. No worries, Lee. Frozen Chap.
That's the next one.
Yeah, frozen Chappy. Yeah, frozen Chappy. Because I was freezing out there, mate. I went out there earlier. I've got 3 inches of snow outside. Absolutely not.
Still snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Chucking it down. I gotta go out in that tomorrow. I gotta go out and do my delivery in that. I think what I'll do is
gonna rain.
Follow me on Instagram, right? Lee_Chappy. Follow me on Instagram tomorrow, and I'll do some live content on my round. All right, I'll do some live streams and I'll show you how fucking bad it is. Because I'm in the mountains tomorrow. I'm high up. I'm on hills tomorrow. Lots of climbing. There you go. The full-time whistle has hit. Leicester win 3-1. There we go. Stop the timer. Boom. Leicester win 3-1 against Brentford. Go into the 5th round to face Brighton at the King Power Stadium. Easy, comfortable win in the end, but made hard work of it in the first half overall. But again, Leicester come out all guns blazing in the second half. Winksy, we called it. Brendan Rodgers was going to go in at the halftime whistle at the changing rooms and smash shit up, and he did. He whipped a few arses and
Chappy.
Andy Venables has messaged me from work. What a team! because he always does. And when we play poor, you know what we're going to get from him. What a load of shit. But congratulations, Nippon and Steve as well. Thanks, Lee and Winksy for the stream. We are all out of time. In all honesty, we're going to run it down quickly for our man of the match before you guys go. 131. Get your man of the matches in the chat, guys. Winksy, you watched the game with me. Who was your man of the match? I know who mine was, but let's see who you say.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with the Emirates here and say Maddison as well, because I think he's just been crazy good.
Yeah, of course. James Maddison for me too. It was ridiculously good today. First off, I thought maybe he's not going to be creating much because of the way that it was going. But in the end, James Maddison was an absolute baller today. Got his goal as well for getting himself in the right place. I know it was only picking up the scraps, but he still puts it away. Created some lovely chances, played some good balls, got involved as well in some link-up stuff. Overall, I think James Maddison was mine of the match. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Tielemans gets a shout out by MG. Matters Tielemans for man of the match from Bacon Peanut Butter.
A lot of Tielemans.
Maddison, Tielemans, Liverpool. Oh, sorry, that's the thingy. Nacho, Tielemans. Let's go.
Nacho.
Yeah, Nacho. Nacho. Tielemans. That's obviously baiting or bantering me big time because it's frozen Chappy. He's cold. He's cold as ice. That man. Man of the match, Chappy was my man of the match. There's Marlon. Man of the match goes.
Chappy.
African Chappy was man of the match for Mrs. SRA. Chappy man of the match. Anyone else? Schmeichel was man of the match for Will, obviously. Must have been a week late to the stream because that was last week he played. Damari Gray as well. He's obviously doing that and baiting me too because he knows that I can't stand Damari Gray anymore.
He was class today, Lee. You've got to give him it. It was a class performance from him today.
Yeah, man of the match, definitely James Maddison. Smash the like, guys, please, before you go. If you haven't already, please like the video and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I can imagine most of you already have, but if you haven't, please smash that subscribe button. We are all out of time here. Leicester win 3-1, go into the next round against Brighton in the FA Cup 5th round. That will be hosted at the King Power Stadium. I'll give you the date at another time, but we'll definitely be doing the watch along for that one again, Winksy. The next match we're going to be doing will be the Leicester versus Everton, which is Wednesday. It's a late kickoff of 8:15. We will schedule that one a bit later on. We will be doing the prediction show for that too, so make sure you join us again because we got the bloody lineups right on the last one and the last one. So the last two we're on a bounce now. Can we get the prediction for a third time?
Hat-trick.
Yeah, let's get it. I think we will do, boys, between us. I think we're getting really good at this now. Don't forget to download the One Football app as well. Link is in the description of the video and also pinned as a chat. Winksy, you can follow him on Twitter at
Winksy10.
Winksy10. Please go and follow him. His following's getting bigger and bigger, which is great. All these big channels that we're collabing with as well follow him now. So he's getting really important to the channel. He's a manager to the channel. He's not just a mod anymore. So go and follow Winksy at Winksy10. You can get in touch with him to get in touch with me to do a collab as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can do that too. Anything else to mention, Winks, before we shoot?
Nah, just like obviously I'm getting a bit soppy now that we're getting bigger and bigger, but obviously we're getting so close now to being the biggest Leicester fan channel. I know I keep saying it, but it's massive for me. Obviously it would be for you.
Road to 6K is inbound. I say I'm typing it out. Road 6K inbound. Simple as that, boys and girls. 6K. We're so close now. So close. We're going to keep going, lads. We're going to keep going. More content throughout the week. I think Winks is going to get a highlights reel of this as well for anyone that wants to just watch any clips back. And that will be out soon as well. Anything else, Winks? Is that it? We done?
That's it for me. Yeah, I'm all good. Obviously, have the good rest of the weekend. Enjoy the snow and stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, everyone, and stay tuned for my Instagram tomorrow, Lee_Chappy, for some snowy postman video content. And you can follow me on Twitter at Lee_Chappy too. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care, guys. Chat shit, get bang.